guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and today I'm here to do a series review. As you can tell from the title, this is a series review for Lawrence St. John's The $1 Horse trilogy, which consists of The $1 Horse, Race the Wind, and Firestorm, which is due out in March. Now I can tell what you're thinking. Fiona would never pick up a book that is such a bright pink. Well, let me tell you. This book kind of was under my radar for a while. I'd heard of Lawrence St. John. A lot of kids I'd spoken to when I still worked at Wilmslow had read a lot of Lawrence St. John, big fans. And we chose The $1 Horse to be Waterstone's Book of the Month. It was one of our it was like the second or third or something, the first one of the ones we'd done. And so Orion sent all the shops a copy, and I was like, well, it won't hurt to give it a read, see what it's like. And I really enjoyed it. It's not quite middle grade, it's not quite teen, it's somewhere in the middle, which is brilliant because there is not enough books for that kind of age. And kids who have outgrown the younger books about horses are left with nothing to read. This is brilliant because it shows horse riding in its true form. It's not sugar-coated like when you're a child. It's really true, it's really gritty, and it's beautifully told. It's simply told as well, so anyone who reads it can understand it. I know nothing about horses. I know lots of people who do, but I don't know anything. But I have really enjoyed this series. It's fantastic. So the first one, as I said, was $1 Horse. Casey Blue and her dad are having troubles. And one day they stumble across some guys taking this horse to be to the knacker's yard, and at the time they don't have anything on them except $1, so they buy the horse for $1, and that is where Casey Blue's journey really starts. She is a wonderful character, so many emotions. She's truly, you can relate to her so well, and you're really rooting for her in all the books. You're just like, yes, you can do it, Casey, I know you can. I was really surprised by this first one. I knew as soon as the second one came out I would get it, which I did. I actually own this one in hardback as well, because as soon as it came in I was like, oh yes, I'm going to have that. This was very graciously sent to the stores again by Orion to thank us for the support of the first book. So I was truly excited to get this. It's not my favourite in the trilogy, but it's really good. It's a little bit shorter, but it's nice. It's a nice length. And I have to say, I really like the blue. It's lovely. I get distracted by book covers, I'm sorry. This one takes a little bit of a sinister turn because Casey's dad gets arrested. And while she's figuring out what she's got to do to win the next horse competition, which is Kentucky, if I remember correctly, she's also got to find a way to prove her dad is innocent. So along the way, she builds more relationships with people, more trust is gained, and you really get a sense for what her dad means to her, which is really beautiful. And that means a lot to me because my dad means a lot to me, so I really related to that. I thought it was lovely. And then we have the last book, Firestorm, which is going to have, it's like an orangey pinky page edges, and it's fine. And will also be out in hardback. I think this is actually my favourite cover. There's just something about the horse on that so powerful. And I was really excited to get this. I've been looking forward to this for a while, and to be honest, this I think is actually my favourite of the three. It was a really good series finale. So Casey has been through a lot in the last few years, and this is sort of the final hurdle in her career. Can she do what hasn't been done before by a girl her age? And can she take all the issues of growing up with, with that? Can she deal with it all? So of course there's a little bit of romance, there's a little bit of, oh, who can you trust? Who really loves you? Who really cares? It's actually somewhat heart-wrenching, and actually it gets really intense at some points, and it was such a brilliant read. I couldn't put it down. Absolutely loved it. It's just a fantastic series, and I think if you are, 11 or 16, you will really enjoy this series. It's just absolutely fantastic. I can't recommend it highly enough. Even if you don't like animals, the characters in this are fantastic. You will fall in love with them. I would really like Lawrence St. John to write something kind of like this, but for even older teens, so more young adult than teen, if you get what I mean, because I would read the hell out of that. Oh, I would love that. So yeah, I highly recommend this series. I hope you guys check it out. Yeah, it's brilliant. I hope you guys enjoyed my series review today, and I will see you all again soon.